That the way should do.
That's it.
How you doing? We back.
What's up?
Imagine knowing nothing. Imagine waiting 6 months to do another podcast episode. Imagine being a fucking Bozo McGillicuddy fucking junior. Imagine.
Bro, that's how we do, though. That's how we keep the viewers.
Imagine spilling shit all over your fucking self to start an episode, too. They're starting it off right. Not to mention,
So
I just
good.
waited here for fucking 2 hours while you were dilly-dallying. Guy tells me last night at fucking 11:30 at night, hey, you want to do a podcast tomorrow for the first time in 6 months?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sure. I'll come by. What time? 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. Here we are, just cracking the first beer. How you doing?
Listen, it had to be perfect.
How you been? All right.
Been all right.
What's new?
Nothing much, man. Just the same old.
You tell me. What's new?
Same old shit. You know what I'm saying? Just happy to be back doing some.
I mean, we had a lot of stuff planned for between over the summer.
We
and
really did.
the Giants game, and
I know.
didn't do not one of them.
Not
Not
one.
one.
Not
Not a one.
Not a thing.
Not a one.
But it's all right. It's fall
But
now.
here we are. It's fucking spooky season. We have the whole spooky environment.
It's true.
I'm drinking out of my fucking spooky glass.
That's right. If
You
you
know,
know,
I got
you know.
these tree broads, the Hocus Pocus broads on it.
Did
they
you see
came
the
out with
new
a new
movie?
movie. No, I'm not watching it yet. I'm saving it for the last day of the month. I'll watch it on Halloween.
All right. Well, I mean,
I make a movie calendar every
Enjoy.
fucking year.
I know. I've seen
I
it.
do it for the holidays, for Christmas movies, and I do it for fucking October for fucking Halloween movies. So I put that as the last one for the fucking month just because I have zero expectations.
Okay. Well, hey, at least you set. Yeah. Good for
Yeah.
you. Good
Zero.
for you.
None.
Yeah. I mean, what are
I
they?
want to get all the good ones out of the way, and then
Yeah.
we'll deal with that last. You save the worst for last, not the best for last.
Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
what are they, like 65, 70 right now?
What?
They're like 65 years old, those women. I mean,
I have zero interest whatsoever.
usually
No, thank
usually the sequels are meh anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I got a laundry list of better fucking movies I could watch, dude. I watched, the other night I watched, what was the Leslie Nielsen vampire movie?
Bro, I have no idea. I don't-
Fucking, vampire, fucking, what is it called? Fuck, dude. I'm hitting the pen
and
too
is
much
it
already.
is it Interview with the Vampire?
No, it's Dracula Dead and Loving It. Dracula
Dude.
Dead and Loving It. Leslie Nielsen.
God damn.
Unbelievable.
I never
Great
seen
movie. And I watched Young Frankenstein yesterday.
the OG.
OG.
Wow.
And today was Nightmare on fucking Elm Street.
Okay.
So I'm wearing the fucking shirt. It's spooky season.
I like it.
I'm about this. I live this life.
So you have 31 days of movies planned out.
So 31 days in a row of watching a horror
Non-stop
film or a
horror
Halloween
action.
film. Well, not all horror, but mostly. I'm a big horror movie buff. You know?
Okay. So
What's your favorite? What's your out of all the killer movies? Which one? Which is your guy?
Bro, my, I'm a peasant, and my horror movie doesn't go deep in the Rolodex here. So I'm gonna say it's like Tim Burton stuff, like
So, Nightmare Before
Christmas, Corpse Bride.
So
like
you
that
like
kinda,
like a Broadway show? You want to go see a Broadway show? You want to see people dancing, singing, having a good time?
and Hocus Pocus stuff.
Yeah, I
the
want to
original.
see a good slasher, or like today, Freddy
I just
Krueger
never been
in
into
your
it.
dreams with a fucking claw, like something crazy.
I mean, you're inspiring me to watch.
Yeah,
a
you got to
scary
watch.
movie.
I got the movie on my fucking the whole list on my Instagram. You just follow along and
I
have a
mean-
good time and thank me later.
They got a You Afraid of the Dark on Netflix, so I mean,
It never did it for me.
I hear you, Nickelodeon. What are you gonna do? Out of all
But
those,
yeah, I mean, October's the best. I love the fall. I love October. October's the best for many reasons.
Yeah.
One of them is because it's Halloween, spooky season. But the another reason is because it's the best fucking time of the year for sports.
okay,
You got every sport going.
it's true.
You know, you got football in full swing. You got baseball, and the only time it actually is interesting or fun to watch whatsoever, the playoffs.
Towards the tail
You
end.
got fucking hockey starting. You got basketball starting, and by the end of the month, all four are going.
Okay.
Doesn't get better than that.
It's true.
So I'm pretty fucking psyched to have hockey and football back, and then a week or two after that to get basketball back. I got high expectations for the Knicks, even though they didn't do shit, and they're fucking
Story of our
nothing but a
lives.
disappointment my entire life. But we're
true.
still here
It's
and
true.
feeling the same about them.
Okay.
And that will never change. And it's the same way with all the sports. You know, we just in New York, we're miserable. And then, once in a while, you have a fucking elite legend like Eli Manning to lead you to 2 fucking Super Bowls.
Yeah.
People who think that guy isn't fucking elite, sheesh. You need a fucking lobotomy. You're brain dead.
Oh God.
I don't care what you say.
That's the best, isn't it?
That one.
That's
Shout
so
out my
good.
guy Khan if you're watching at home. My guy Khan. Shout out my guy Ox too. Shout out my guys right there. Joe Millie, I want him to be on a podcast. He was supposed to be in the beginning of the
Oh, my
baseball
goodness.
season.
Yeah,
that
sure,
never
yeah.
happened. Then we said the middle of the baseball season. That never happened. Then I said beginning of the playoffs. Now that's not happening. The guy's just, you can't get a hold of this fucking guy.
We
so.
can't. He's.
But I also
he's
want to
busy.
do an episode soon, a conspiracy episode, where I have my barber. I got a Turkish barber. He's the man. He's a great guy. Every time he cuts my hair, we just sit down and we just talk about conspiracy theories and shit, all sorts of wacky
That'd
shit.
be wild, man.
And I want him to come in here and cut my hair while we do the podcast, and just and we'll just talk the same way we always talk.
Bro, that would be crazy.
Right?
That would be crazy.
You would just have that mic right here, fucking angled up. He's standing up behind me, cutting my hair.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one day, and we're gonna have a whole conspiracy episode.
Dude.
You know,
while
we'll
he's
talk about
cutting
the
your hair,
fucking firmament.
That's some next level podcast stuff.
You know about the firmament?
No.
You don't know
You're asking
nothing
the
about
wrong
the
guy.
firmament? Of course you
You're
don't.
asking the wrong guy.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Why would anybody know
You already
about the
know.
firmament? It's
You
only
already
in
know.
every Bible, every literature
haven't-
from the Dark Ages and beyond. It's in the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's in name it. You name it. They talk
Okay.
about the firmament.
Okay.
You know, in the Bible, you know, God says, what does he say? As above, so below. That's all meant around the firmament.
Okay.
The firmament, imagine, okay, we're getting into a deep rabbit hole already. It's not even a
Yeah.
conspiracy episode. But let me explain this real quick. The firmament is real. I'm going to go on a limb here and say I think the firmament is real, and this is why. Did you hear about this SpaceX rocket?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard
Did you
about
see
that.
the videos I posted on my Instagram
Yeah,
with the
bro.
fucking rocket and
Yep.
it was look crazy?
Yeah, that was wild. I think everyone saw
All right,
that.
dude, I saw that. I walked outside, dude. I'm smoking the fucking J. I walk outside. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Bro,
That
I
was kinda
fucking
crazy.
zoomed in on it. I did no justice. Bro, in real life, you could see the fucking thing. It looked like a rocket, but it
Yeah.
looked like that shit had fucking hit a ceiling and was just scraping across the ceiling, and like fucking energy sparks was fucking, and like shit was just spraying off of it. It didn't look like no
it looked-
regular
it
rocket.
looked
It looked
pretty
crazy.
crazy, yeah.
I listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea what this shit was. I heard somebody say online something about the firmament.
Yeah.
I looked it up, bro. I went into an 8-hour documentary fucking wormhole on all sorts of weird shit.
Is that
from
that
this.
thing you sent me?
That's that thing
Oh
I
my
sent
God,
you,
I
bro.
haven't touched it. I'm
it's
sorry.
fucking insane. But anyway, the firmament's a part of it, and I didn't believe any of this shit until I started looking into it. And I'm looking at the videos online, and it's exactly what I'm seeing. And it's like they're saying it's like scraping against some dome. It's like some kind of fucking dome.
It
and
looked
they-
kind of crazy.
these are like people who are flat earthers. They think the earth is flat.
Oh,
They
okay.
think we've never been to the moon. They all NASA, they faked all the moon landing
Yeah.
and everything, and that we've never broken out of the firmament. And that's why they shoot the rockets, is try to get to get through the firmament, but they can't get through it.
Okay.
So anyway, it's a deep, weird fucking rabbit hole. But we're gonna talk all sorts of shit like that. By the way, I saw that weird rocket 2 days later, same spot. I look up, I saw Starlink. It was 100 fucking lights, looked like they were connected, flying a perfect pattern.
What?
You didn't see me. I posted it. You didn't see it. It's on
No,
my
I saw
fucking
the fir-
Instagram.
I saw the
I have a
first thing.
reel that I posted on my Instagram on my main page of
check it
Starlink. I thought it was a fucking space fleet, dude. It
Wow.
looked like 100 fucking UFOs flying in perfect fucking unison through the sky, 1,000 miles an hour. That's what it
kinda
looked like
dope.
in real life. It looked nuts.
I'll
It
check
was
it
the
out.
first time I ever seen it. You ever heard of Starlink?
No.
Well,
I'm the worst.
back to Elon Musk, this fucking alien fucking hybrid, fucking weirdo. He fought, dude. They're doing some weird shit out here, and he's a fucking alien. And I already said that.
Yeah, we know that.
We
He's
already
definitely
know
an
he's an alien, but this is more proof to it.
Yeah.
Starlink is this new Wi-Fi system he created. It's a link of satellites that are all linked together that fly around so that everybody in the world can have fucking Wi-Fi internet, basically. I saw this shit with my own eyes, though. It's frightening. The shit looked like a whole
Yeah.
fucking Starfleet.
That
It's-
first one you sent me was kind of crazy. I was like, what?
Yo, let me tell you
is
something. That
dude?
was within 2 days of each other.
That's crazy.
Something's going on here, bro.
Yeah.
It's they just changed the name of UFOs officially from UFO to UAP.
What? Why?
It's not an unidentified flying object. It's a unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder why.
I mean,
It's because the government just came out and started fucking admitting all this shit. So
Yeah.
they have to they gotta keep you looking different ways with the fucking ball.
It'll be
'Cause that's all
UFO
they do.
forever.
That's all they do. They control everything. They know how to control the whole fucking narrative of whatever they want through the media. All they need is a fucking news station and a fucking stupid fucking pub. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. The dude on fucking Rogan, what was his name? Dr. Malone.
okay.
He was a controversial guy who was talking all this shit about COVID and shit. He said a lot of shit though that like honestly he was right. And like he was like whistleblowing on a podcast and like motherfuckers was like pissed off.
And he's still alive.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm surprised he's even still alive.
That's
But on
crazy.
that podcast, bro, he was talking about mass formation psychosis. You ever heard of that?
No, dude.
Dude, it's like
He's
basically
dropping some crazy shit today.
dude, look it up, dude.
Mass formation psychosis.
Yeah.
Oh,
It might be on the notes I sent you.
Let me see here. Wikipedia.
This guy last night tells me he has a fucking podcast brewing. I haven't seen him in fucking 6 months because he has health issues. I've been sick. We both had shit going on. He's working. I got fucking all sorts of shit going on. Next thing you know, an hour fucking goes by. I'm like, all right, I got to think about what we're even doing here if we're doing this tomorrow. So I sent you a little list. Should be mass form.
mentally developed among German population in the 1920s and 30s. He characterized it as having free-floating anxiety, a sense of unreality, and charismatic
All
hypnotic
right, let me
leader.
break it down. All right, let me break it down. Basically, what they do is
Yeah.
they get everybody worried about something, and then once they get everybody in a frenzy, they can
Yeah.
control them, and they can get you to fucking think or do whatever the fuck they say. Basically,
Okay.
it's
I see what you're saying.
They know how to fucking pull on you basically heartstrings, so that no matter what, you're like fucking
Yeah.
whatever you say, I'll do it.
It's like
That's-
the snowstorm's coming. Everyone, hurry up.
I need the bread and the milk.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yeah, exactly. It's the
can't-
same
don't
thing.
go-
mass
don't go
mass
outside.
formation
Yeah,
psychosis.
yeah.
It's a real thing. It's what's going on here.
Got you.
But that's how they play everything like a fucking fiddle, and that's what they're doing with the UFOs and UAPs, whatever they fucking call them. It's just like here's the ball, look here, look there. They put the cups, they change the ball underneath it. Where's the ball? It's just they're trying to keep you fucking looking one way or the other, and while everything's going on.
Yeah.
But they're admitting more and more that this shit is actually something's going on.
Yeah, that we've seen.
And you know, it's just getting to a point now where we're just seeing all this weird shit in the sky like it's so casual. I think it's a little bit of a coincidence, a little ironic.
Just a little bit.
A little
right?
ironic, I'd say.
I think it's a little bit
But
more
anyway,
than
it's fucking nuts. It's been a weird fucking couple weeks here. It's been a weird fucking year, dude. It's just getting weirder and weirder, bro.
that. It really is.
It
man.
really is only getting weirder and weirder. Dude, gas was up to fucking $5 over here the last time we were fucking doing podcasts.
Yeah.
It was going up to almost $5. Now it's like down to like $3.
Yeah.
It swung $2 in a fucking few months.
Big swing.
Meanwhile, all the prices on everything else keep on going up because gas is high, but the gas is fucking back down to
Yeah.
$3. It's all corporate greed, bro.
It's crazy. How
These motherfuckers is all taking the fucking advantage of everything.
Yeah, I read somewhere where the gas stations were making like
My favorite thing is when these
60%
fucking moron,
profit or something
when these
crazy.
fucking moron brainwashed fucking sheep retards, fucking they fucking leave the fucking Biden stickers or the Trump stickers
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
gasoline. Like that has any presidents have anything to fucking do with any of this shit. like they're the ones who are fucking the corporations
No.
raising the fucking prices.
No.
Like, dude, not for nothing. I was in the fucking store the other day. There's like a big like a football display of like fucking Tostitos and fucking chips and all shit like football shit, right?
Of course.
And I look at the sign. It says $5.70 for a bag of regular fucking Ruffle chips.
What?
I'm like, bro, what
Since
the
when?
fuck? This shit was $3 last year.
That's crazy.
the
man.
fuck is going on here, bro?
That's expensive for chips.
I mean, I don't know what they actually cost, but I asked a friend of mine who works for Frito-Lay while I was there. I was like, is this fucking normal? He's like, no, our shit prices are going crazy. But again, my point is this. Everywhere I'm talking to, I mean, besides California,
Yeah.
their gas went up to fucking $7. Don't ask me. Don't even get me started over there in that shithole. But New York, we're back down to fucking $3, bro. Man, other people I know in the New England area, it's all back down to reasonable prices
Yeah.
here. So what the fuck are we talking about? What is going on here? What's your excuse for raising the price on every fucking thing in the world?
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything's
bro.
crazy.
You know what's going on, dude? This Russia shit ain't no joke either. This is low
Tell me
key.
more.
Some shit happening. Shit is popping off out there
Mm-hmm.
right now, and you know, Putin. They're saying is either on his last leg or maybe sick or just whatever. Just is in a fucking mood and doing shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think he's about to flex some, and he ain't
so?
here. He ain't hearing no shit from nobody. He already sent out warnings and all that. Like, none of y'all better get involved in none of
Yeah.
my shit. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want type shit.
He's like drafting people already.
Bro, he don't give a fuck right now. He's a loose fucking cannon.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest with you, I think everybody, you know, all the world powers, the central banks, the fucking big corporations, they all know it, bro. And what are they doing right now? They're doing what fucking squirrels do right now, dude. They're gathering all their fucking nuts and burying it.
Yeah.
Dude.
So you think
They-
since he's on his last
Right
leg,
now, listen,
he's going
dude,
crazy?
Historically, and history repeats itself, my boy. Let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
Over time, this is what they do. The people with big money, if you follow the money trail, bro, this is what they do, bro. They bet on both sides. They create wars, then they bet on both sides of the war, then they fucking build up the fucking economy. They break it down, they pick up the scraps, and one time after another, this is what they do. They build it up, they break it
Yeah.
down, they pick up the scraps, right?
Okay.
That's right
Okay.
now we're in a consolidation period. This is what they're doing. They're making it hard for everybody right now because you can't keep this cycle unless you have these waves. We're on the down wave right now. It's got to reach rock bottom. They got to pick up every last fucking dime they can,
Okay.
and then it will go back up. It's people think it's gonna get bad. It might get really fucking bad. They might be a last straw short squeeze right now because they think Putin's about to hit fucking the red button, dude.
You
I'm
think-
just being
you think
honest.
there's
with you.
gonna be a war?
I'm just being honest with you. I think he's gonna do something stupid.
You think so?
I'm at this point. Where there's too much hype around it, and he's acting too fucking of a loose cannon for me to even trust someone of the situation whatsoever anymore.
How much time do you think before you think he does something crazy? Like
Couldn't
what
tell
time
you.
frame?
Couldn't tell you. Tomorrow or fucking 2 years from now, I couldn't tell you. I could tell you this: he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna wait to see who's gonna be in office next.
Yeah.
I would say before any political shifts happen, he's gonna be like, "Let me fucking get what I can here."
Yeah.
The bottom line is, dude, and I heard a comedian say it. Andrew Schultz said it on his fucking special.
So good.
He said like it was a great special.
Great special.
Schultz is great. He's a great top tier
course.
comedian right now. He's a
think
great guy. But yeah, he said something along the lines of like, "Who loves Biden? You may not hate Biden. You may not love Biden.
Yeah.
But I mean, you may not hate Biden. You may not be like completely against him.
We're paraphrasing here.
But nobody fucking loves him. Nobody's like, oh, like let's go Biden the best. Like what the best president of all time. Nobody's saying that, dude. Like this guy is at best boring. I
Well,
mean,
it's
you
an
know,
entertainment
he's
thing.
also geriatric. Like he shows it every time he talks. It's like, bro, what you let this guy talk in public? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's to the fact that we're at this point right now where we're just letting our country just get run by one geriatric after the other. I don't understand it. These people need to be put in homes. They shouldn't be running the country. They should be in homes. They should be in special care. You know, whatever they do, play bingo. I don't know.
Yeah.
These guys aren't built for running a country, dude.
Well,
none of them.
people are
None of
saying-
none of the guys they put in front of you on the fucking ballot. These people are all they're boomers, dude. They're way past their prime, dude. They're boomers or worse, dude.
It's true, and it's it's not as entertaining as Trump. I'd say Trump is way more.
I mean, at least
we're talking
as bad
entertainment.
as terrible, as terrible as he was. Andrew Schultz is right.
It was the
Trump was
entertainment
at least
factor.
at least we were like he said, the group messages was off the hook.
Yeah.
We was all like, yo, can you believe this motherfucker did this, that, and the other thing? It's true.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so
you're
he
right.
was on point with that
Yeah,
shit.
he really was.
Yeah.
It's more of like an entertainment factor about all that shit. You know?
But yeah, I'm just saying, bro. I think Putin's gonna take advantage of the situation, and I think I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, bro, it doesn't matter. The next guy's in somebody else's pocket. Somebody's always in somebody's pocket. Somebody's always controlling some kind of fucking narrative. At the end of the day, it's out of all of our controls, and we're rolling through the shit right now, dude.
yeah, it's not.
You know, it's getting bad, dude. It's getting bad out here. I notice it. You know what I mean? I do. I'm starting to notice it.
Yeah.
At first, people were talking all this shit. I wasn't noticing it. Maybe some people, I wasn't noticing like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't seeing crazy prices go up. I wasn't seeing no shit like that. Then the more people talk about it, the more it happens.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're like, oh, well, if they think they're happening, let's just fucking do it. Everybody's raising their prices right now, dude. Everyone.
It is pretty.
Everyone's raising their prices because, listen, here's the thing. It's a trickle-down thing. If you're charging more for your shit, then I'm charging more for my shit.
Yeah.
We're all charging more for our shit so that we can pay for your shit.
Crazy. Yeah, it's
Gonna be rough, dude.
I really think so, and we'll have to see in the upcoming months to see what the hell's going on.
So for now, I'm just going to concerts, dude. I'm just going to fucking concerts, and I'm fucking going to
traveling the
restaurants,
world,
and I'm fucking living
seeing the
life. Dude.
sights.
I'm doing whatever I can until they fuck the world up for everybody. I'm fucking
And no one could travel no more.
and you can't do shit.
What's the
can't
last
afford
concert you've
shit.
been to?
Shit.
I know it's been a while.
Nah, bro. I just went to Virginia last week. I went to The Answer.
Okay.
Stopped by, saw my boy Scott, my boy Dillard,
Dope.
my boy Brandon, and my boy Mark, and we fucking a bunch of us. My boy Colin. We went to the National. It's a spot in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
I saw Goose 2 nights, and
Okay.
went to go visit On, the owner of The Answer. Said what's up. Popped in The Answer. Enjoyed a few beverages and a meal.
Nice.
Went to the concert. The concert was great. I also went to Denver the month before that, and I saw Goose also.
Damn,
And
bro.
I saw him at Red Rocks. It was
You
my
weren't-
first Red Rocks experience. That
I
shit
know
was crazy.
you mentioned that. Like
That shit was crazy.
pod-
Red Rocks
pod
is
two
an
ago.
experience. Yeah.
that's fire. though.
Denver's great, man. I love Denver. Richmond's cool too. I like them both. While I was in Richmond, I also went to a museum. I went to the Museum of Fine Arts or something. The
Okay.
Richmond Museum for Fine Arts.
All right.
It was cool, man. They had a lot of cool little weird artifacts.
Artsy fartsy stuff.
Nah, like artifacts and
Ooh.
stuff.
Okay.
Like Egyptian stuff and Indonesian stuff.
Oh, I
and
saw that
some
on
cool
your,
shit.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
some
I saw
dope
some of that
shit,
stuff,
bro.
Yeah,
Some of that shit was like mad old.
crazy.
It's
That's
dope.
kinda crazy.
Yeah, it's dope. I love that shit. I love all that shit. Yeah, so
That's
that was
pretty
dope.
fire.
But yeah, I'm just like I said, while they're letting the world go around
Yeah.
still, and while there's still flights to be afforded and concerts
Oh my
to be
God.
seen, I'm gonna fucking do it, dude.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean,
I also saw
Flights are
Lettuce.
cheap right
I
now.
know you're a fan of Lettuce. I went
I
and I
know,
saw
bro.
Lettuce again.
when did
I
you
saw
see
them on the funny thing is the last time we did an episode was 420,
Yeah,
and I saw them on 420.
I was.
You were supposed to go.
I
You
was
didn't
all
go to that
banged up.
either.
Yep.
But yeah, then I just saw them like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago in Brooklyn
Dope.
at the Mirage. It
Okay.
was my first time there. Pretty cool
I
venue.
still got to get to see them, man. I'm
Yo,
gonna
Lettuce
get to
is-
see them hopefully sometime soon.
Man, Lettuce is
Hopefully
stupid.
sometime before they shut whatever.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of concerts
down.
though, bro. For real, I've seen
You ain't kidding.
over the summer. I went to a lot of shows, man. I've just been trying to live my life, man. Do whatever I can just make the best of our time here, bro. That's all
Yeah,
we
man.
can do, man. You know what I mean?
I definitely appreciate that.
Especially,
Many people
bro.
could.
I know you with all the health shit you've been having going on, dude.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm sure
Yep.
these thoughts go through your head
Of
in those
course.
situations.
Yeah.
You know?
more than ever. You
Yeah,
know
bro.
What I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, things get crazy, and you appreciate the small things more.
Word
So-
up. So what else? What else we got on the docket? What else?
Let's see what else we got here.
What else I gotta talk about?
What about these trolls online, man? And the new generation of these realist comics.
So that's all right. So I have a theory here, and it's that like
Let the people know.
comedy is still alive. I'm big into comedy. If you didn't know, I'm
course.
I'm very big into comedy.
Yes.
So, right now and I saw this guy twice recently, Tim Dillon. I don't know if
Okay.
you know him. He's
Of course.
great. One of the best podcasters out there.
You saw him live or no?
Yeah, I saw him live. I actually saw him do a live podcast, and I
That's
saw him do
crazy.
his stand up.
Okay.
Yeah, so the live podcast was great, and then he also did a stand up, and I saw him twice, and he's killing it, dude. In my opinion, he's the best out right now. He's hilarious. The guy cracks me up. There's nobody who cracks me up like that guy. He's fucking hilarious. I also right now I like Shane Gillis.
Okay.
He's very funny. He's a guy who got canceled off of Saturday Night Live after like 2 episodes or some shit like that.
Damn.
Very funny guy. He's really his best shit though, in my opinion, is his sketch comedy. The guy's sketch comedy shit right now is off the chain. Like it's
I gotta
really
check
good.
that out.
Yeah, and then Mark Normand is another guy, New York comic that I'm really into right now. Very funny guy. He's definitely been good for a while here, but he's really on my radar right now. He's like dialed in. The guy is killing it. I also like about the Kill Tony podcast.
No.
I fuck with Kill Tony heavy. It's Tony Hinchcliffe. You
Okay.
know that guy?
Bro.
All right, well,
Nah.
this guy's a great comedian, and what he did was he started a live podcast a while ago. It's like 10 years running, where he does a live comedy show, and what he
Okay.
does is it's like a panel. It would be like you, me, and a guest. And then what they do is they have all the people in the crowd put their name in a hat
Yeah.
to come up and do a 1-minute set of stand-up comedy. And then they
Ooh.
fucking let them do the comedy in front of everybody, and then they basically roast them in their comedy.
That's kind of dope.
Bottom line is it's a great troll.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. And when they do it live and they're fucking trolling people live, it's hilarious, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right
Naturally.
now, in my opinion, outside of Tim Dillon, Tony Hinchcliffe is top tier right now, killing it. His show right now is super dialed in.
It's a big statement.
Nah, for real, dude. It's called Kill Tony, and it's fucking great. But the point is, online, if you're in little certain circles on whether it be Reddit or Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, whatever your social media outlet is, there's trolls on these platforms taking advantage of motherfuckers, and bro, this is the best comedy I've seen.
It is.
I haven't seen any stand-up as good as some of the troll shit I've seen. Shout out my guy Jason, my guy Obi. There's guys online I know
Obi's
who make
really
me laugh
good
harder
troll.
than fucking anyone I know, any comedian I've seen.
Obi's top tier troll.
I mean,
hands down.
Jason, my boy Jason, has me fucking rolling in tears all the fucking time. And my point is, like, I would put his comedy and some of the shit he does against anything out there. And I feel like it's an outlet that isn't, like, it's not being appreciated or recognized like comedy or sketch comedy, stand-up comedy, podcast comedy, whatever the comedy is. It's not appreciated or recognized as comedy the way they are, but it is as much or more comedy than anything. And in my opinion, some of these guys, they're like the new age comedians. They're just not getting the recognition for it. They're not doing the stand-up. They're waiting to get like little fucking perfect digs on line on you. And a lot of times I feel like that shit is funnier than anything.
People don't get it though.
Nah, you know what it is, bro? People are too soft, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
They can't handle a joke. They can't laugh at themselves. They can't have a little humility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's what it boils down to with that shit. But as far as soft goes, the whole world is soft. We're very coddled right now.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Everybody's fucking coddled. Because, bro, nobody could take a fucking joke. Here's the thing, bro. If I make a meme or a GIF or any of this shit about somebody and it hurts their fucking little feelings, then it's not funny to them because their feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
These guys could say whatever they want about me. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm going to probably laugh at it. That's the difference. These people are just, they're soft. We have a word for it. We call it fraudulent. They're displaying fraudulence. And you know what? There's a lot of fraudulence afoot.
That's so good.
But
wow,
you know,
I've never heard that before.
Listen, bro.
That's
they
great,
say
man.
a picture's worth 1,000 words, bro.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? A fucking troll GIF is worth 1,000,000. You know what I mean? That's why it's funnier. That's why this shit is better. That's why there's nothing funnier than like getting under someone's skin that bad that they freak out.
Yeah.
You know, I've had people fucking lose their mind over jokes.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
They lose their fucking minds over jokes. They can't, some of them can't even process the fact it's a joke. They take it that serious. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's pure fraudulence. Yeah. It's fraudulence.
I really like that.
Yeah,
word.
bro. It's
so
it's
good,
what
dude.
it's what we do and what we say.
That's really good, dude. Yeah, no, it's like you said, bro. No one can take a joke, or they don't even comprehend or understand.
Well, that's what it is. A lot of this shit goes right over fucking people's heads.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
and
wow,
that's where people like my boy Jason shine online, is where like he's going to find something that's going to go over your fucking head. You're not even going to realize how funny it is, but me and him are going to be in a fucking group chat laughing about it.
That's true.
You know, and what's funnier than that, really? You know what I mean? This is top
Pretty
tier
funny.
fucking, this is top tier shit, dude. I'm telling you, bro. It's,
That's pretty crazy.
It needs to be documented. There needs to be some kind of way to document these kind of trolls. Like on a YouTube you could cut up a fucking YouTube video of the progression of these trolls.
Yeah.
It's just as good as any stand-up or skit comedy.
Dude, we were talking about this earlier. Like, the president should have a troll write his speeches, and it would go over everyone's head, and it would
Imagine
just be
a
so
troll.
good.
Imagine if they hired a good troll to write all the presidential speeches.
It would be, dude. It would be crazy.
It would be fucking crazy.
It would be nuts.
It would really be nuts.
I really think so.
Sometimes I feel like that's what Trump was.
A troll.
A really good troll.
I think so.
I do. I think in a way
so.
that's what he was. I think that's the only reason it was funny and successful. The whole gimmick was he was so outlandish. But
Like-
people fucking ate it up.
Yeah.
And he was
'Cause it
like,
was
I
entertaining,
guess
bro.
let's capitalize on it.
Yeah.
It's, you know, and I don't know, dude. Sometimes I really think that's exactly what we just said. It's like pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the world now. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, bro, I mean, a lot of shit is fucking come to a weird boiling point. It's just there's a lot. It's not just one thing. As you see this weird rant I'm on right now.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of boiling points at once right now.
Yeah.
COVID was like a fucking, like a pot that was just getting stirred, and now this shit is like ready.
It was the beginning, you're saying.
Yeah, it was all, that was a ruse. It was all,
He said a rue.
it was all, or whatever they call it. You know what I mean? It was,
That's so
it was
good.
all just, bro, it's misdirection.
Yeah.
The whole thing, they could just, my problem with the whole situation that has everything is gone is exactly how it would have went if that is what is happening.
Okay.
They could, bro, why? It's just, I don't know, dude. It's too funny of timing and coincidence of the way everything fucking panned out between how the pandemic shook out and now we all had to have a fucking card to get into fucking places, and now nobody gives a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, it just flew.
It's
you
like
just
nothing
flew,
ever happened.
No masks anymore.
It's
right?
like nothing ever happened.
It's optional.
No, it's like nothing ever happened.
I agree.
That's what people act like.
I agree.
Right now, people act like nothing ever happened.
Well, that's how the whole. I mean,
But during
Any disaster.
but 6 months ago, a year ago,
yeah.
it was still nothing but nervosity, and I don't know, dude. That's that mass formation psychosis shit I was telling you about, bro.
That's kind of crazy. I need
It
to- I
really
need to
is,
watch
dude.
that.
Listen, bro, it's a weird fucking thing. Listen, a lot of the shit I talk about is weird shit, but it's also fucking
It's
little.
kind of interesting.
It's
It's kind of.
see what I'm saying?
Because like I just learned a lot of new shit.
I'm just
that you
saying,
just
bro.
dropped.
There's a lot out here that motherfuckers don't talk about. When this kid comes, when my boy the barber comes, we're talking about Tartaria. We're talking about fucking
I'll just sit back here quiet because I won't know what the hell
dude, the
you guys
mud
are talking
flood.
about.
We're talking about fucking giants, the Nephilim, the Anunnaki.
What the?
We're talking about all this
You're
shit.
losing me, but
Yeah,
you,
well,
have,
that-
you
well,
have me, but you're
just
losing
wait,
me.
dude.
You know,
Just wait.
I'm excited for that.
Just
one.
wait, dude.
I'm just gonna sit in the back with my mouth shut and just listen to you guys just talk about some.
I'm gonna
wild
let him
stuff.
talk, bro. Most of the time when I get cut by this dude, I'm just listening to him, bro. He's got a lot of knowledge on this
Bro,
shit, bro.
it's gonna be like the Ancient Aliens with Action Bronson.
That's what it is,
It's
bro.
gonna be. That's what it's gonna be fun.
No, you know what, dude? Honestly, dude, people make fun of that fucking show. Like
I
people
like
like goof on that show, like it's some kind of fucking oh, you know, the crazy alien guy. You
Yeah,
know, he's
yeah,
fucking does. Dude, let me tell you something. That shit is all based on real facts. They give real fucking.
Yeah.
They show proof of all weird shit that don't
Yep.
make no fucking sense. Fucking 5-ton, 50-ton rocks that got fucking cut, laser positioned and put somewhere
how?
by
Yeah,
who?
yeah.
How?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck are we talking about, bro? Half this shit, bro. They find giant skeletons all the time. They hide it. The Vatican hides all this shit. The Vatican's been burning books and literature and scientific data for fucking ages, dude. They fucking keep anything they can from you, bro. We don't know shit about nothing. The firmament that I was talking about,
Yeah.
nobody even knows what the fuck that is.
I didn't know what it was.
Nobody
You
even
just
knows it
brought
was a
up.
thing. Look it up, bro. Look up the firmament. Write Bible firmament. Write old scriptures firmament. Just write the firmament.
Someone's gonna knock on my door.
Bro,
after
go
I
on Google and
that.
type the fucking firmament, bro. I'm telling you.
No one knocked on your door after you started searching all this stuff.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. If they don't knock my fucking door after this pod, they just don't care.
Jesus.
You know what it is, bro? They need the flat earthers and all the fucking people who go fucking completely nuts on these
said
things,
flat
who
earthers.
don't just look at it like, oh, that's just something interesting to watch a 8-hour documentary over fucking 3 days as like a time killer.
Yeah.
People who like make the video are serious as fuck about all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They don't touch them. But you know what it is? They want them to do it because they want to then spin the narrative. Oh, these guys are crazy. They don't know what the fuck to talk about. Let me tell you something, bro. As fucking weird as flat earthers are, dude, they make a lot of fucking weird points where you're just like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Actually. No, for real.
Like he kind of makes
Most
some
people
kind
don't
of
never.
sense.
Most people never took the time to look into or watch some of these things that these theories these
Yeah.
fucking weirdos have.
Yep.
A lot of these weirdos went so deep on these theories where you're like, what the fuck?
They may have.
They
you.
make some points.
They make
no, they
some
make some
kind of
points.
sense.
A lot of times for me, I try to stack up whatever the point the conspiracy is making
Mm-hmm.
against what the popular thought or what we're taught is.
Got you.
Does it make as much sense or more sense or less sense?
Okay.
What are we working with here? If it makes as much sense or more sense than what we're taught, you got to give it at least a thought. The problem is nobody wants to think for themselves, but because we're taught not to.
It's true.
They want everybody to just be a sheep on their iPhone, on TikTok, scrolling through, doing nothing, just being mindless, watching twerk videos. That's what they want, dude.
Just absorbing the nonsense.
That's what they want the average person doing. And the average person, because they're doing that, is never going to hear about these weird things I'm talking about.
Yeah.
On Imagine Knowing Nothing. And that's why this is called Imagine Knowing Nothing.
It's true.
That's why we named it Imagine Knowing Nothing. I'm getting down to the core of it today.
I like
is
it.
that it's Imagine Knowing Nothing.
I like it.
I know nothing. You know nothing.
It's true.
Guess what? The scientists know nothing too. They're fucking brain dead too. They're just Bro, scientists go off of books and fucking other people before them and don't want to cross little silly lines because then they're peers and peer reviews and they don't fucking, then nobody fucks with their shit and they can't get grants. It's all a game, bro.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
There's always something on the internet. You don't just trust shit for face value just because it was in a fucking school book, dude.
Or do you?
You don't. No, you don't. You don't take nothing at face value. I was taught a long time ago, believe half of what you hear and none of what you hear and half of what you see.
Okay. I think I've heard that line.
Believe
I've heard that before.
half of what you see, none of what you hear.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what Darwin said, bro. I knew in 5th grade or 6th grade when they fucking taught me about evolution that something doesn't add up here. That's just a theory. It's a fucking... I knew then, like, wait a minute. So you're telling me there's some wide gaping fucking hole in your theory and you just act like it's not there? That's what you're trying to tell me? You're trying to tell me there's a missing link and to ignore it? That's what you want me to do, is just completely ignore the big
Sounds
gaping
like
hole
it.
in your theory that you want.
That's what it sounds like.
But everybody just takes it for face value. Everybody's like, oh, well, you know, birds change colors. And no, it's called natural selection, dude. That's different than evolution. It's two separate things. People just take evolution for face value. There's only two things, right? It's either creation or evolution.
Okay.
There is no other really explanation. I don't have another explanation. It's either there's a creation or there's an evolution. You're telling me that we were all primordial soup of nothingness that just turned into what we are today, conscious beings that talk to each other and have podcasts over the fucking internet, and millions of people could watch through their cell phone that's in their fucking hand?
Yeah.
And we were just a big bang that turned into us? Or were we created? Who created us?
Yeah.
Was it the fucking Anunnaki? Who was it?
God, I don't know who they are.
But this is my point. They don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. And they hide whatever they do know from us. So I don't trust nothing,
the
bro.
important stuff. You think
My point is this.
most important
My
stuff.
point is this. Ancient Aliens, you said, like, and I'm trying to make the point
Yeah.
that shows like that do more justice than they're given credit for.
Yeah. Because
It's
they have a
real
lot of
history.
factual information.
No, it's real actual history.
Yeah.
The whole thing is based on actual history.
Yes.
They have documented everything history. There's none of this shit is made up. They're just saying, put the puzzle pieces together. Does this make sense? The story that they tell you that people rolled 5-ton fucking perfectly cut fucking rocks on fucking sticks up a hill, fucking 2,500 feet in the air?
Human beings.
What, bro? What the fuck are we talking about?
It's a lot of humans.
I'm just saying, dude.
It's kind of.
I'm just saying, man. Imagine knowing nothing.
Yeah, it's true. But tell me more about these. We're going crazy left here. These tacos, man. What do you?
The burrito tacos, dude?
Yeah, bro.
Imagine never having a burrito taco.
Tell me more.
You know how many people I talk to, and I'm like, oh yeah, I went here, I had the burrito. You got to try the burrito. They're like, what's the fucking burrito? What the fuck is burrito? I'm like, what do you mean, what the fuck is burrito?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know. Tell me
2022.
about
People
it.
need to wake up, dude. All right, you got to come out of your little fucking shells.
I just put chicken in the taco.
I'm the first guy to love a fucking cheese gordita crunch,
Same.
but we got to come. You know, we got to be a little more cultured.
We got to come full circle here.
Yeah, no, dude. First off, shout out Azulejos. If you want fucking good, fucking authentic Mexican food around here, around us, you go to fucking Azulejos, dude.
Where are they located?
They're in fucking Smithtown, St. James, right by the dealerships over there.
Okay.
They're unbelievable, dude. And the burrito over there is fucking top tier, the best I've had. Their fucking chicken tacos are out of this world. Completely out of this world. And it's just like a small family-run official restaurant. Official. People in there are great. Food's great. Can't say nothing. The drinks are amazing. Everything about it is great. But the burrito, you got to go there. First off, you got to try the burrito quesadilla as an appetizer.
Okay.
And then you got to get the burrito tacos and chicken tacos. But the burrito tacos, you get a little sprinkle of the cilantro. That's it. Just like a regular amount of cilantro. Just a sprinkle.
Yeah.
Not dump shit all over it or not enough. Just a nice little sprinkle of cilantro. That's what I need.
Okay. I respect it.
Yeah, and the consomme has got to be top tier, and that's what it is. The consomme is like the au jus sauce that comes on the side, and they fucking, bro. So
It comes with it, or you got to ask for
so
it?
the actual soft taco, they dip in the fucking sauce and then they griddle it. It takes on the flavor and the color of the fucking sauce. It becomes like red,
That sounds really.
and then the meat side of it, bro. Most places the burrito meat, it's trash. Most places I've had burrito, I've been like, it's just not for me. It's
Yeah.
This spot, bro, it's fucking amazing.
I've never had it before.
And you fucking dip it in the consomme, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Good sauce. Good.
Anyway.
Good au jus.
Burrito. That's what I fucking eat, and that's what you need to try. The burrito. The fact that you haven't had burrito, it's 2022. It's frightening.
I need to get out.
You need to.
I
You're an
get out
uncultured fuck.
more. This is true. I mean, chicken. I've been eating a lot of chicken and rice.
Yeah, the guys. Listen, dude. I'm all for it, dude. But you could fucking. You have a fucking burrito taco here or there.
I
dude.
mean, I'm down to go. I'm down to go. If they were open now, I would say let's go.
Speaking of food, dude, I want to go to. They're having some food fest. Fucking. It's like a. They said it's like a music festival, but for food. They're like having all the top tier fucking spots, fucking from the 5 boroughs, come to a spot in Queens over the weekend. I saw Cougine post about it. My guy Cougine, yo, cuz I gotta call you out on something, my guy. You know, I love you. I love your shit. Love your material. Love what you do. Love what you do for the Italian stuff. All about it. Gotta tell you, my guy. Today's video was very disappointing. I gotta call you out, bro. You're talking about fucking breakfast sandwiches like you know a fucking thing about breakfast fucking sandwiches. You fucking, I could tell by the way you hold a fucking sandwich. You never knew shit about a fucking sandwich in your life. Then you tell me that a roll is better than a bagel. Let me teach you a little something about that. The reason you said the fucking bagel was no good was because it's all sloppy. The fucking stuff slides off. It doesn't hold. It's because you never scooped your bagel. Imagine knowing nothing about scooping your fucking bagel when you're making a breakfast sandwich. Imagine. Could you fucking possibly imagine?
That's a major key.
Listen.
Major key.
It has a whole different hold. The sandwich has a whole different hold when you fucking scoop it.
It's a grip.
It gives it a whole grip. It stays right together nice. Imagine never scooping your bagel and not knowing that and just eating a fucking bagel, sliding around and saying it's no good. Let me show you the hierarchy, okay?
That's a shame.
This is the hierarchy, right? Depending on the day, either number 1 biscuit, number 2 croissant.
Okay.
Depending on the day, 1 or 2.
Gotcha.
Number 3, bagel. Number 4,
What kind of bagel?
depends on the day. I could do many bagels. I could do the whole variety. Let's go down the whole fucking list.
Okay.
Whole wheat everything, pumpernickel, everything, egg everything, plain, egg,
Yeah. All right. So you're
sesame.
med variety. A lot of variety.
Any of those are acceptable,
Gotcha.
depending on the day, depending on the sandwich, depending what you're looking for. Bagel, clear cut, automatic number 3 for a breakfast sandwich.
Got you.
The best would
what's
be
number
like you go
4?
to Comfortland in Queens and you get their fucking biscuit Sammy, but it's an egg Sammy on the biscuit, but then they put the fried chicken on it with the egg sandwich. It's fucking unbelievable.
That sounds fire.
That's fire.
That sounds really
Or a nice croissant. You got to have a nice, fresh croissant. You
Yeah.
make it nice. That's different level. He's talking about a roll. Roll's 4th, bro.
Yeah.
Roll's 4th on the list, bro, and you're talking about it's the best. Plus, you're
Day-old
talking about
rolls.
salt, pepper, ketchup. You don't need none of that. Maybe a little salt, pepper, a little salt, pepper. You definitely don't need no ketchup. No, don't give me only 5-year-olds and
sorry.
broads put fucking ketchup on their fucking egg sandwiches.
I put ketchup on mine.
No, you don't put ketchup on your egg sandwich. Only
ketchup
fucking
and hot
children
sauce.
put ketchup on eggs. Children, you know what? It's funny. You have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, only women and children should have iPhones. The same way only women and children should eat fucking egg sandwiches with a fucking ketchup packet on it.
I had eggs this morning with ketchup. It was really good.
Blasphemous and terrible. It's like putting fucking tomato on a burger. What are you, fucking stupid?
Oh man, avocado and tomato sounds good.
Let me
on the
tell you
burger.
something. You, Cougine, you're fucking dumb. You got to learn a thing or two from Uncle Tone, man.
No, I learned to scoop the bagel.
Let me tell you something. My boy, little Mo Mozzarella, he wouldn't fucking, I'll tell you right now, hit you over the head with a piece of fucking
Semolina?
semolina if you're fucking talking like that.
Yeah, it's
I don't
true.
have nothing, I'm not going to talk no shit about my guy Mo.
Yeah, he's on. He's on.
I
Point.
see you, Mo. You know what
He's
I mean?
on time. He's on point
He
every
ain't-
single time.
If I see him put a fucking tomato on his burger or a fucking ketchup packet on his fucking bacon, egg, and cheese, then I'm gonna have to come at him too. Until then, he's cool by me.
All right.
But Cougine, I, don't
respect
know.
that.
I don't know, Couge, dude.
Yeah, he's off and on, I'd say. But he makes,
No, I like
he makes some good
Kuj.
stuff.
I fuck with Kuj. I'm down with the whole cause, but
Yeah.
no, I fuck with him. But you can't be talking the fucking roll is the best for the breakfast sandwich. Everybody knows that's false.
I go bagel number 1. That's just me, though.
Bagel. First
Everything
off,
bagel.
not everybody has bagels like us.
It's true.
Let's talk about this, bro. There's very select places, even in our area, that
Yeah.
have fucking amazing bagels.
It's true.
Outside of our fucking area, there's no such thing as a good bagel.
Guaranteed to be a day old.
I've been everywhere. No, dude, I've had bagels everywhere you could fucking imagine, dude.
I believe it.
There's not one good bagel
I
out
believe
there.
you.
There's not one that touches what I eat every day.
It's true.
I go to places around here, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Bagel Boss. Everybody says Bagel Boss is good, bro. I've had Bagel Boss mad times, bro. Don't touch fucking the spot I go.
Yeah.
Don't even come close.
I've never had it, but the spot you go. is
You
where
know the spot I go.
also.
That's the best spot.
Their bagels are just
But here's the
fire.
thing. Here's the thing, dude. Shout out LI Bagel Cafe. LI Bagel Cafe. Every one of their locations is official, bro.
I agree.
It's official.
Yep.
They're official.
Yep.
The rest of the fucking bagels out here, bro, they ain't holding up to those. There's a few, there's very select few
Yeah.
that come close. Those are the best bagels I found. If you have better bagels, hit me in the comments. Let me know who's got better bagels.
I really can't wait to read those comments.
Let me know about what you think you know, which is nothing.
Exactly.
Because
What-
most
what you
places,
think-
like I said, they don't have fucking good bagels, bro.
Nah.
I'm sorry, bro. Most people don't have any kind of good bread whatsoever outside of
Day
New York,
old.
bro.
Day old.
And even in New York, bro, you have to know which pockets you're in. Brooklyn has good fucking bread. Long Island's got some good bread.
Yeah.
Most of the best bread and pizza, though, comes from Brooklyn. Brooklyn's on Long Island, though, so we're like kind of second. We're like a very close second, I feel like.
I'd say so.
The city, for some reason, ain't the same. You could get good shit there, but a lot of times they get their ingredients from Brooklyn.
B-Tone just dropping facts on everything.
Facts.
right now. Just some factual facts here.
Fuck you talking about?
I mean, you are a foodie, so
Yeah, bro. We covering many bases.
You
today.
wanna
It's a random
challenge
catch up
B-Tone.
pod.
Challenge B-Tone in the foodie world, you lose every time.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Hands
You
down.
want to talk about trolling? I'll troll your food. to
Don't even
oblivion.
bother.
Yeah,
Don't even bother. Take your thick ass ham
Please,
slice
bro.
off that sando.
please, bro. Catch me at Rob Keys, bro. Shout out my guy, fucking Lou at Rob
Oh my
Keys
God.
out here.
Rob Keys. I don't think I've
Rob
ever been
Keys is
there.
the best. You never been there either?
No.
You need to
Wait,
get a
where's that?
fucking
Where's it
grip.
again? North.
You need to get a
Wait,
fucking.
tell me
light
where it is. Tell me
grip.
where it is again.
You gotta get a little light grip on life.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rob Keys.
You have zero culture.
Is that Italian?
Yeah, it's Italian. It don't sound Italian, but it's Italian.
No, I went there before. I've been.
did?
Yeah. Is that where you had the?
Capellini cakes.
Nah.
They got the Capellini cakes are fucking.
What's the mozzarella?
number one best appetizer of all time? The Capellini cakes, but you got to ask them. You say, "Listen, I want it with the Segreta sauce." They don't always have the Capellini cakes on the menu. They should, but they don't.
Okay.
It's a special. When they have the Capellini cakes, you always get the Capellini cakes, and you get it with the fucking Segreta sauce.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
What's
it's
that
literally
spot that has
mind-blowing.
like the crazy mozzarella? Like,
They do that too. The Mozzarella Tower.
nah, I don't know what it is.
That's the dude.
I went there one time and you told me, "Yo, order this, 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 and this," and I ordered everything.
Was
told me-
that?
I don't know.
No, you went to Osteria Umbra.
Nah, that was in going towards Miller Place area.
Oh, you went to Savino's.
That's where I went to.
Savino's Hideaway is a great
Okay,
restaurant.
that's where I exactly. where I went.
Savino's is great. And you got the mozzarella spadini.
That's what I got. Yeah,
The
yes, sir.
spadini has a crazy sauce. The spadini
Fire.
sauce there is out of control.
You said order two. I did.
you should.
Took one to go.
Anytime you go to that spot, you get
Yeah.
the mozzarella spadini.
Yeah, shit slapped.
No question.
That slaps so
That's
hard.
that's like right there neck and that's like the number 2 to the fucking Capellini cakes from Rob Keys for me.
Mm. Wow,
Yeah.
that's big.
The Rob Keys Capellini cakes are fucking out of this world.
We got to go one day.
Nah, you come through 100%.
I'm down. I've
I
never
go
been
there all the
before.
time. Yeah, it's fucking the best.
Chicken and rice.
The only spot I would put up against fucking, honestly, Rob Keys, bro, is Emilio Bellato. Bellato in the city.
Got you.
Little Italy-ish.
So I want to do something. This is not even on the list. I'm gonna just name like categories,
Okay.
and I want you to give me like the spot, like the spot.
Okay.
So we'll start with pizzerias.
Around here?
Yeah,
Because you have to give me
wherever.
you got to give me location.
All right, we'll stick with Long Island.
Because, dude, you got Lucali, you got DeFara,
Just
you
one.
got to go to
Just
fucking
one.
L&B. You go to Brooklyn, it's a different world.
Yeah,
Out here,
give me one.
Suffolk, Colosseo Branchinelli's tied for first.
Got you.
I'm a Sicilian guy. I like Sicilian. They got the fucking most fire Sicilian. Regular slice, very debatable. Could go multiple ways. Too many ways to even start to even think about. They're all in a similar ballpark.
Yeah.
New spot around here that's good. Mazzafiato.
Never heard of it.
It's in Center Reach. Very good.
Okay.
Very, very good.
Chinese food.
Shit, man. That's a tough one. I bounce. I have a whole... It's not even a hierarchy. It's like they're all different. It depends what I'm looking for
What you're trying to
one.
eat.
It depends exactly what I'm trying to eat. Exactly.
Got you.
So, I don't know. It's tough, bro. We also have a lot of that around us in Stony Brook. There's just
Tons.
a dense population of those restaurants, so we have a wide in our area, bro. It's tons of fucking choices. So it's tough.
Within a mile walk.
It's very tough. It's just I like many near us, so that's a tough one for
All
me.
right, so give me two. Give me two Chinese spots.
I like Red Tiger. What is it called?
Red Tiger dumpling.
Yes.
Okay.
That spot has
That
fire
spot,
dumplings and
bro,
shit.
Soup dumplings off the chain.
Yes.
Off the
Very
chain.
good. Also, LIP King.
Okay.
It's in Bayshore, I believe.
Got you.
Or Babylon. Might be Babylon. Bayshore, I think. Phenomenal.
Okay.
Very good.
Got you.
Outside of our area. But there's a there's a good ramen place near us. That spot in Stony Brook I told you about.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of other spots too. Not for nothing, Easter Pavilion is always solid.
Okay.
1080 Noodle House is very good. All the spots near us, honestly, dude, there's only a couple that I wouldn't go to. For real.
Got you.
Another spot in Esconset, underrated, great fucking lo mein. If you want spicy lo mein, chicken, no vegetables, Uncle Dragon. Like I said, depends what you're going for.
Yeah.
Me, I like to take a nice egg roll, a good egg roll. If you get a good egg roll, you fucking take one bite of it, you empty the contents of it, all the fucking stupid cabbage and dumb shit out, and then you fill it with something fire, like a fucking General Tso's and fucking rice or something in
dude,
the egg roll.
that's crazy.
That's next level. In fact, I'm not
That's
gonna lie to you.
crazy.
At the Paramount in Huntington, I discovered they have at the bar, they sell these things called wok and roll. It's what I do, but they make them for you. It'll be like lo mein in a fucking egg roll. And they have a spot in Huntington. I've been dying to go after
That's
I tried
crazy.
it. I'm going to go there. But I'm going to tell you right now, try those egg rolls. They're fucking ridiculous. I would highly recommend
I would never
Wok
thought of
and
that.
Roll. Wok and Roll in Huntington. Highly recommend.
Go there. All right, last one. Dessert spot.
Dessert spot. La Roma Bakery in Bohemia is the best bakery. It's the best.
Got you.
The spot is
No matter
fucking
what you get,
unbelievable.
anything.
La Roma.
I need that.
That's the one. Before them, it was Alpine. These guys blow Alpine out of the water. Alpine's in Smithtown.
Wow.
They blow them out of the fucking water. Everybody knows La Roma has the best Schwierdel, the best rainbow cookie cheesecake, the best fucking cookies, the best everything. The semolina there is out of this fucking world. It would make little Mum Mozzarella fucking go nuts. He loses his goddamn mind over there. Also, desserts on the spot, food truck. Old retired couple have a little fucking food truck with great desserts over there. Phenomenal. Also, Milky Way's ice cream and milkshake spot. They put like cereal and you make custom milkshakes.
That's crazy.
You just put whatever you want in there and they make it for you. It's the fucking best.
That's fire.
Shout out Milky Way. Shout out fucking everybody. Shout out everybody I named today. Shout out all the names.
All that good ass food.
My guys and my
hungry.
gals.
I'm hungry now.
Shout out everybody, bro. Shout out fucking everybody. I don't know. But, I feel like where you eat and what you know about what you eat says a lot about you.
Okay.
At the end of the
about
day,
you as a
that's how I
person.
feel. I feel like how seriously are you taking the things that you're eating and where you're going and what you're supporting and what you're doing.
Got you.
I feel like it says a lot about you. It's
I
kind
see
of
where you're
like
coming from.
it's kind of like like what cigarettes you smoke say a lot about you, or what beer you drink says a lot about you. Like if you only smoke Pall Malls or you only smoke Winston's, like you probably live at the OTB and you fucking only bet on number 7 horse every single night. You're just like number 7. Let's go number 7. You fucking degenerate. You
so
go have
good.
another Pall Mall, buddy.
Oh God.
You know, or you only drink Schlitz.
Oh God.
Like if you only drink Schlitz, like you probably live under a tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just there's certain things that you do. There's characteristics about the things you go, the things you put in your body that say a
Yeah.
lot about you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If you're not, if you're not drinking fucking top tier Monkish and other top tier IPAs, then what are you drinking, dude? You're drinking fucking little
Schlitz,
shelfies.
I guess. Oh. Yikes.
It says a lot about you and your character.
Big yikes.
So, anyway, bottom line is we're back. It was a great recovery episode. We covered a lot of bases.
We really did.
I ranted for a fucking hour here, probably. And what can I say? Hopefully we can get our fucking act together and get on some more kind of fucking consistent basis here. Hopefully, when we plan things, they don't fucking fall through. It's been a lot of bad luck. It's been a lot of shit on top of shit, piled on top of shit on top of shit.
It happens.
But we're getting through it. We're fucking making it happen. And at the end of the day, we're still here.
That's it. We're back
So-
when we're back.
Salute.
Salud, people.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody listening. Hope y'all all have a great spooky season.